Hello everyone, I am Sacred and thank you for joining me in our third episode of playing as the Russian SSR. Now we are called the Soviet Union because we successfully united the Soviet Socialist Republics to lose Soviet Socialist Republics into one strong Soviet Union, into one strong state. Well, now what are we doing now? Now we're gonna expand our first of our, our spy academies. Yeah, our spy academies, building a few more. It will be capped to 5 per day, so we can get up to 150 per month with 362 available. Let's get actually research aids and invest lots of in that already. We invested 100 spies in that. You also got level 3. We can study enemy technology. Well, I don't know why we should do that. No, let's not do that. Alright. You can set a priority. It's either encryption or decryption. Let's make it encryption. Encryption, yeah. Alright, we have 285. We will go ahead and conduct more operations. Mainly against Germany. So what is the best? Infiltration. Let's sabotage their research now of the French, of everybody. Alright, there we go. The French and the British and who knows else. Mexican state declared war. Alright, there we go. I think 4 brigades should be good for now. This one will be managed separately. Well, it's technically whatever. It's successful in UK and Republic. Fall back line. No, you know what? It's not really fall back line. It are here mountains in this area. Oh, you can say so. There aren't any mountains actually at all. Anyways, these 3 brigades will be readied up. Like that. Lithuania is consuming lots of spice, but that shouldn't be a problem. The 5th army, led by whom? Led by Nikolai Tutin, will fall. Will make the fall line. There. This front line will expand. You can be sure of that. Let's just name it European Front. European Front. We have mobile units, like will be merged into, well, created one army group. Well, they are all equal bad. Let's get Klimen Varashilov. Kneeling defender, sounds like a good trait. Here, we are going to fight against some weaker countries first, namely, we're gonna annex the Far Eastern Republic, conquer more, okay, not yet, it's just taking 10 days. Yeah, I'm playing with the faster cause belly mod because I think otherwise it just takes way too long, you know? Therefore I'm doing it like that. Well, it should be considered a core state, but unfortunately it is not. That is not a big problem after all. I think it would have been better if it would have been considered a core state. Let's get atomic research, so 1 slot being for that. Alright, well, the focus tree isn't really big, it's actually quite small. Let's just do nothing, and yeah, we need more political power. Because, you know, our bureaucracy is heavily bloated. What's that knife in the letter? Oh, wow. If you want to read it, just go ahead and pause. Just feel free to read it there. I can't bother with it. Alright, I think we should focus again on our military sector. Yeah, our military sector. Getting more military factories in our union. Preferably in the states, alright, that's fine like that. We can make it away of unfulfilled import requests. This young can only import that amount. That's fine. Just get it from Netherlands, East India. I guess. New event. Recent arms sale. Nice. Let's get new equipment. Increasing, let's see, the defense. Yeah, the defense is important. Like this. There we go. PPSH 41A. I think I should maybe do it like that, because we have enough weapons after all. We still only have enough weapons. They are building the Westwall. Alright, actually, can you set it exactly continuous focus? Construction repair. Well, there is nothing which we could actually need. What we could need. That's fine for us. Like that. Select the technology. Actually get anti-air and anti-tank. Yeah. Let's see. Well, I need tons of artillery because of my divisions. We have enough weapons. We also need lots of support equipment. At least my more divisions are doing fine. Now we're gonna declare war against them. Just to ready our units there. Let's get 200 fighters into the province. Well, they even cannot reach the Russian Far East. Look at that. Well, whatever. Now we're gonna start getting some sweet medium tanks as well. We of course need more rubber. That's the problem with not having enough rubber. Right, like that. Classification is finished. Declare war. Right. Execute of course aggressively. We can't reach it, so just let it be active there. Finish the war quicker. Attack, there we go. Oh, this area isn't even guarded, so well done there. This should be easy. Just march to Vladivostok. This one tank division, just encircle them, encircle their lines. Crush them. Instruction. Now, let's get more civilian factories. The war is far away. It's the perfect moment to strengthen our economy and our industry. I'm gonna get complete. That's. I can't select anything there. The stuff. It's quite sad. Generic master company. Why? Whatever. Anyways. Let's get the melting pot here. The melting pot. What we want. Our tanks. They are continuing quite nicely. Used enhanced interrogation techniques and see what it was. Meanwhile, we're gonna cut off the army from the main supply lines. We lost 25,000 men actually. 26,000. So they have 159,000, so that's about that. Now go to Vladivostok. Actually, you help them. We have to break out, keep them busy there. Let's see, can we actually capture Vladivostok? Oh well, just marching through. Alright, let's capture, that's quite sweet. Let's see, they are soon gonna capitulate. If I capture this city, then they would, even with the bulk of their army still being alive, I hope. Come on, do not leave me. Right, nope, they are still, we have to capture, I don't know. Without them controlling really anything considerable. Just perhaps keep capturing some provinces. Into there. It's just, I think, a question of capturing units. Capturing. There we go, finally finished. Take all states. There we go. Welcome, Far Eastern Republic, back to the Soviet Union. We lost 4 submarines, well that's a shame. Nice, whatever. It's quite nice. Now I'm gonna, well, I need to research marine. My marine, certainly. Let's get some submarines there. Alright, I'm getting this more and more. Suppress resistance. Get 20% extra non-core manpower. Alright. Alright, work on them. Okay, well, we have no active enemies at this moment. Anyways, disrupt military industry, and for them disrupt research, and same as for the American disrupt research. I can't. It's fine. What do we need? Not rice. Need so much for equipment, 144 days. This will last for 144 days. Just get more tanks, I have my 74 divisions here already. Holy. Let's start creating some nice armies here. First interrogate them. Into there. It's just 7. Three. So I'm gonna make an expansion. 4 brigades. 4 that. So regroup them. Let's actually, you know what? Make it 5. Make it 5. 5 army groups. Actually, 4 because I will need to use them 4 against the Germans. And let's create an Asian. There we go. These will be led by Simeon Diony. Go against this pact. They're only hard to beat, but we'll do it. The Great Mongolian States. State 17 to 21. So we're gonna convert all of these to Motorstrakovia Divizia. I'm pretty smart, strong, I mean. A Mechanizowany Corpus. Yeah. To the Mechanized Corpus. Mechanizowany Corpus. No, I need 6,000 light tanks. Well, that's quite a bit. Yeah, we cannot afford that much, so just keep them infantry. That against the Great Mongolian States. Well, they won't be so great as they think they are. At least 200. And one more 200. There, Eastern Siberia. And here we will assemble steps. And then we have them there. Oh, I have so many unassigned divisions here, actually 90 and 3. Well, that is quite a bit. But they aren't the Strakovia Divizia. Let's just delete some templates here, which we sadly do not need. I think these are all the divisions from our vassals. Yeah, they will be converted to the Second Great War, or what just happened, Second Great War. After several months of tense diplomatic standoffs and hostile relations between the French Republic and the German Empire, war has finally broken out between the two nations. Viewed by many as unavoidable following the peace treaty that dismembered Germany and the subsequent rise of the Walkists, came as a surprise, nonetheless, when the news was broadcast over radio live in several countries. Despite the official declaration of war being sent only a few days previous, fighting has already been significant in the areas bordering France and Germany. Whatever this war brings, the fate of Europe will be decided, and this alone may be enough to drag in other countries with an interest in redefining the status quo. So, the German Reich is, well, I'm really thrilled to see how this war is gonna play out. I could also strike against the German Empire at this point, but you know, let's just keep the game playing out and perhaps let them attack us. It would be a too easy and too swift victory, and we want to have a challenge. Don't you agree? Well, you think that I should have attacked them? Well, let me know. I don't see it as a big necessity, you know, right now just to attack them. Well, our army will be 3.17 million men strong. 3.17 million, well, that is quite a bit. The Asian theater. They are there. These are the mobile units which will fight. Alright, we have to justify, retake call state Tanutuba. You know what, let's just send another 2 armies to assist. You know, I mean, we are simply that strong that we can fight wars wherever we want and whenever we want. That's no problem. Alright, it's 24. Like that. And like that. It's just so that fun and nice to control such a strong army and such a strong empire. Right. Asian theater will also be assisted by our divisions here. We will fight wars at 2 fronts. It seems like the French are pushing the Germans actually. Look to that. Well, I don't think that the French can win the Hungarians, Romanians, the Polish. Will the French really win? Will the Continental Entente prevail? Whenever it does, they will be severely weakened. Then it will be time for us to strike. Great Mongolian state. It won't be so great anymore. There we go, attacking them. What? The front line was completely empty. That's not expected at all. Why? Why? Alright, oh my god. That's going to be catastrophic, maybe. Unless we capture them fast enough, whatever, I don't even care. Oh, alright, so... Our divisions here, infrastructure-wise, it is just barely fine. Now deploy fighters. There's no need for heavy bombers, so fighters should suffice for now. We don't want to destroy their industry. We don't. Getting more civilian factories wherever we can. The German has declared war on Luxembourg and Belgium. How is it looking down there? Oh, the French. Let's sow political discontent. Disrupt both of their military industry. You're gonna sabotage your research. We are doing quite good here. I don't think there's anything else. Well, we could infiltrate them. Yeah. Right, the French have been pushed back, and the Italians lost some territories. But the Germans are certainly targeting a costly war. Costly war, let's see, current wars, the Second Great War. Let's see. French Republic, they are losing more units than the Germans are, so I'm really thrilled to see the outcome of this war. We're fighting the Mongolians quite nicely. They pushed into our territories, just, well, guess why? Just guess why. It was a wrong mistake. They'll fall, I can't be bothered to micromanage it, they already lost 18,000 men. Now the Tbilisi Pacts will be crushed. Retake Kostek, Sochi will be retaken. And they will not execute aggressively, they'll execute carefully. In the meanwhile, I will get law enforcement. Just get balanced approach. And approached. Here I actually want to get water mobilization. Yeah, but there's no country which meets that prerequisites. Let's just, yeah, get the soldier council. Let's get the soldier council so we can get this extra boost in manpower. Execution is finished against Sochi. Execute, and now we are at war. Yeah, call in your allies, they won't help you in this like this. That's a nice Soviet music. Should I get more points? Alright. Alright. It's fine like that. The Great Mongolian State, well, it's a question of time until they surrender. Let's see, the Great Mongolian State. Let's full surrender. We are fighting 600,000 men in total. Unfortunately, nobody else wants to join our faction. Well, we could easily finish off the Germans if we strike right now and capture lots of territory meanwhile. But I want to see how the war plays out. When the French and when the Italians surrender, then I will strike against the German Empire, because they can't resist. Use enhanced integration techniques. Yeah. There we go, the Treaty of Chahar. Should I puppet them or annex them? Puppeting or annexing the Great Mongolian side. Well, you know what? Let's create a historical Soviet Union. We're gonna annex Tuva. Oh no, I cannot puppet them. You see, puppeting is not an option. I cannot puppet them, so I think we're simply gonna annex them. Yeah, we didn't have another choice. Sorry, that's how it is. The Beijing government is quite strong. I have no interest in attacking them. They have the generic focus trees, so yeah, that's not a problem. I think the Xinjiang clique and the Ma clique. Alright, the war is actually not going that great if we... Alright, so, we are suffering heavy casualties. 43,000 men are already lost. Alright, cease all offensive operations for now. We have to destroy their fortifications first. Well, let's go easy. Or bomb us into the line. 400. There we go. Medium bomber. Fighter wing. Right. Fighter, they have supremacy. Let's dismantle you. Let's dismantle you all as well. Right. You know, medium bomber to block this region. And strategic bombing. Only strategic bombing. They cannot withstand much of that. Let's get more bombas here, all of our interwar bombas. These regions. Right, our fighter will get some cover in our region there. Do some strategic bombing. Right, let's destroy their fortifications, and then strike at the least. The Ma clique and the Shangji clique, they have a significant amount of troops. Well, their industry and military isn't actually that strong, so is it worth taking them out? But the Shangji clique has 100 up to 195. The Emirate of Afghanistan. You know what? It's actually... Yep, take them out. Take them out. Strengthening our influence in the region. Alright, let's look like 27. I can control 17 divisions there. Okay, we go to the Asian theater. It's a separate entity. No, not to the mobile units here. By this guy. And that expert. They'll attack, I guess, just from this tiny province. Farming in such a mountainous region, the question is, will it be worth it? We're gonna farm, actually. Alright, white. Alright, Arabia has capitulated, it seems like. I need way more. I need way more for equipment and way more artillery. Our current level isn't even close to being enough. I also want to get against anti-tank and anti-air. We have 144 civilian factories and we are building steadily more. Right, are the fortifications fully destroyed? Not yet, not yet. Just keep waiting for a bit. Our bombers are doing their job already. Right, our fleet will provide us with some vital aids. Give us some extra bombardments. Oh, it seems like the Germans are pushing the Italians away. Autonomous Workers Collective, so what's going on there? Seems like the Germans, they may win the Great War. Well, let's sabotage research of all of them. Right, we don't want them to be advanced. Right. So now, there we have them. attack. Right, attacking is... could be better, it's actually not good at all. No. Only attack if it's worth it. You know what, I decided it's not worth wasting my resources on them. What should I do with those though? Yeah. Let's go ahead, take care of Afghanistan instead. But these, not with all, these tank divisions, namely, well, I only have this one. You are gonna go to Asian theater, this front line, and attack. Yeah, some sweet manual management to be sure call it. But come on, we can't really break the front. It's not working. Well, are we bloody bogged down or what? Well, they are losing strength. If we capture this province, this will be a great aid. Come on, there we go, let's capture it. Now, if I had the tank divisions right now, it would greatly benefit us. You see, offensive operations aren't worth it. Oh, come on, 94, 94, 95, 96, there we go, we encircled them. We have just at time. Just by time, there we go. Sweet, amazing. Now seize all operations and all offensive attacks. Get ready to defend, reorganize, and more importantly, regroup. Deep battle. Let's get that. Let's get deep battle. What's that? Oh, Italy has become Welkists. Right, they have become Welkists. The Emirate of Afghanistan. They have 20 to 23 divisions. They are paternal autocratic. Justify war goal, conquer Herat. I think we should manage fine against them. Let's do attacking aggressively. They need to be without any help, that should be a problem. Meanwhile, I still cannot get water mobilization because the countries, they are still enough. Please get limited conscription. The forts. They are severely damaged. Now go ahead, attack once more. Alright, now the battle is going in our favor against this pact here. Now the tanks, you are gonna join the fight. Hello? Maybe do by yourselves. Force this capitulation of the, you know, right, against the Emperor of Afghanistan, declare war. And this, there we go. Disrupt supply lines. Actually, let's do it for all of them. Disrupt supply lines. And disrupt supply lines. As well as disrupt supply lines. It's going swiftly. Where are our 12 tanks? There we go. Let's perhaps change the attack. Successful, and successful. That is amazing. Come on. Break through the front line. They really know how to fight though. We are already suffered 278,000 casualties. The war isn't ending. I'm even asking myself, was this worth it against this pact? It's not as easy as I thought it would be. Right. After that, I'm not gonna conduct any other wars. We have to get ready to fight the Germans. Right. There we go. You crush them. Come on. Right. For tank divisions, perhaps cut off the Armenians. Garin. Okay. This division. Go down this way. Come on, please. How are they that bloody strong? Certainly, if they survive these wars, aren't really worth it. Yeah. Get such a little industry for which price though? For which price, I'm asking myself. Please, we can force the surrender of the Armenians. Get a one. There we go. They're being attacked. No problem, we cut them in 3 different parts. Let's capture these 2 provinces. Right, let them... Losses of 402,000 man. 402,000. That is not to believe. This is a blood and outrage. An outrage, I'm telling you. It's closing to 500,000. Ah, bloody 500,000. Alright, capture Karin. We captured the other one already. Our units are moving up the front line. Come on. Come on, please. Alright, attack them there. Oh my god. War, whatever. What's that? That looks quite funny. Okay. Georgia is at least, well, they will surrender quite soon. Georgia is capitulated. Finally, a Treaty of Glory. Finally. You see, we cannot public them, but we will fully annex them entirely and take all states. Take all states, there we go. So doing took 10 states. Well, what is Turkey doing? Turkey is actually a member of the Stahlpakt. Oh, so. Alright. Well, that is enough aggressive actions for now. Oh, we are still fighting the Afghans. The Afghans, they are a pain in the ass. And don't tell. Let's get rid of your plan there. These 12 tank divisions, they could help us. That is why the Soviet Union perhaps failed against Afghanistan. Alright, in the next episode I'm gonna ready up my army for the inevitable war against the Empire, which we will win, without a doubt. Get these equipments as well as single company. Alright, current war of the Second Great War is going apparently for the favor of the French. The Germans lost 1.5 million men. So a swift conquest of these territories will be in our interest. Yeah, but the Afghans are putting up quite a fight. So, anyways, I'll take a cut here. So thank you all for watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Sacred and I wish you all a good day. Goodbye, stay safe.